Hey, this is Time Bomb, and it's your first time checking out the channel. Hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I just wanted to talk about this new update that is in Madden. Now, it's a pretty good change, I think, for the game. And hey, yeah, before I get into it, remember to like the video and subscribe. I already said subscribe. Like the video. That's what I got to remind you guys to do. All right, we did that part of it now. So I'm just going to talk about the new update in the game. There's a new update again, a new title update to Madden 20 where they made a few changes. They've added in some more playbooks, and they have alternative playbooks as well. So they've just kind of rather than just adding to playbooks as they are, they've also added in a new version of the playbook that'll be more maybe not realistic, but it'll be more set around what the NFL teams are doing, and they'll have more power to do that. So adding in some different playbook options there and some different formations into some playbooks and some small adjustments. But the biggest gameplay change that they've made is that now when you are clicked on a user, regardless of overall or attributes, you can't get the fake out animation, which is really big, which effectively means is all you have to really do is kind of just strafe, and once he makes the move, you should be able to make the tackle even easier because he's right there, and you won't. The other time it would be it would trigger a little animation against guys, even if you were clicked on, that would miss the tackle, so you get by you pretty easily. So this gives you a lot more range to make tackles. Basically, you don't need to necessarily use abilities on guys either, because you can now click on and make some plays. So that could change things a little bit. Now, it doesn't mean you have to, and having those secure tacklers will still work, but it's just they're not as necessary now, because if you click onto the guy and, like I said, strafe and just avoid being beat and just kind of play that special move, then you should be able to stop it a lot more easier. Now, I've played maybe 3 or 4 games tonight here, I think, and for the most part, I think it really has stopped people. I have definitely gone off for some long runs still too, but you can get great blocking. But for the most part, I'm seeing that, yes, definitely those guys, it's a lot tougher to juke guys out, especially against like some really good players. It's really difficult to actually get by them, I think, and I feel like I'm doing a good job stopping. I feel like my run defense is always pretty solid, though. That's where I really hang my hat, stopping that run. Dickerson is annoying, but I feel like I can shut him down with the right run D, and now I feel he does break. That's the one thing that I think that it bothers me about it, because it helps the run game, stopping, your Barry Sanders, your Barkleys, these guys who are going to use the jukes and the spins to get open. But what it doesn't really address the same way is the power backs who are breaking tackles, the Dickersons. That's where I think still, this isn't enough of a change to really stop the Dickersons that much, because he's still going to break tackles. He's still going to do that. Barry just doesn't have the same break. He did break tackles still, but not the same way. You got to be elusive with him. You want to be speedy and hit your holes with him to get open. That's the way that I prefer to use Barry myself. I don't really like power backs as much, but you know what? They really are overpowered. Having Dickerson with Jim Brown as a fullback is definitely a meta right now, so it's kind of something to consider about the game right now anyway. So that's just what I'm thinking about with this patch. It's going to add in some new playbooks. Definitely going to try those out. That's always fun, actually. I like that they're kind of making the playbooks a little bit more versatile and trying to do more with them, because that's only hopefully gonna lead to people using different plays, adding different schemes in the game. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, still stuck on my defenses, but they're working for me. Maybe I should do a breakdown on my very few defenses again, all in one video for you guys, just to see what I'm doing, and maybe that'll help you guys as well, or maybe a gameplay as well. So thanks a lot for checking out the video. I'm Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later. Boom, boom.